Good morning, everybody. This is Corey coming at you live here from Doug's Custom Paint and Body. And we had a question this week for the Want to Know Wednesday question from Julie. Julie actually put that question on there last week. We had one we wanted to answer last week, but we thought this one was super important and we wanted to get it addressed. So Julie, thank you, first of all, for putting your question up here. And what Julie wanted to know was, when you see a repairable vehicle advertised for what you feel is a reasonable price, is it something that you should kind of look into, or is it something that you should kind of look the other way? That's a really good question, Julie. It is something, obviously, we're in the repair industry. To kind of answer that real quick, like as far as Doug's Custom goes, we used to build a lot of vehicles back in the late 90s. I can remember the last one we ever built, a white Toyota 4Runner. We always used the premises, if we could get into the vehicle, at a good price, what we felt was good, and we could fix it correctly, then that was something that we would look into it. About 2000 is when it kind of got to the point of the vehicle worth versus what it would cost to fix it, cost effectiveness, and to be able to make a little bit of money on that vehicle. That's when we, it kind of hit that borderline right there. So to really answer the question in a little bit more of a long format, number one, what we look at, number one most important thing is safety. So you want to make sure, airbags, airbag sensors, the vehicles nowadays are built with a lot of different metals in them. Can it be fixed correctly? Generally speaking, that vehicle is in a repairable situation for a reason. Most of the time, that vehicle gets, per se, totaled from the insurance company, and these specific lots are buying them back from the insurance company. So if you can fix some of it yourself, it would be possible that it would be cost effective for you. If you can't, more than likely it's not. To go a little bit further on that, with the different metals that are in these cars nowadays, from high-strength steel to ultra-high-strength steel to the borons to the multi-grade metals, I mean, we could go on and on and on, about this deal. And a lot of times, some of the stuff is getting fixed out there that really shouldn't be getting fixed. Our main concern is, if it ever got in a wreck again, would it still crash the same? Is the airbag timing right? Is it, we could go on and on and on about that kind of stuff. And bottom line is it going to be cost effective? So, you're the one that can tell that. To be really honest with you, it's extremely rare if we ever even look at fixing one now for our own selves. Whether it's my guys or whether it's Doug's Custom in general. Doesn't work for us. If it works for you, that's fine. What we would suggest is just make sure that, number one, safety items get fixed correctly. Replacing them with OEM parts, not used parts. Make sure that frame rails aren't getting fixed that shouldn't be getting fixed. That kind of stuff. So that's about all of the further I really want to go on that, Julie. I know you were in here yesterday, picked up your t-shirt, and we kind of discussed all this stuff too, but I just kind of wanted to address it real quick for everybody else. Again, we can go on and on about this. If you have some more questions about it, or you're looking at something in specific, give us a call. We'll see if we can help you out there and do our best to help you. Couple quick topics. Mowers are going great. Janelle put up a picture yesterday on the Facebook. 10, 12 mowers sitting outside that we sold here in the last few days. It's going really good. The weather's going to cool down a little bit, so that gives us a little bit of a break here. Our Lumina trailers sold another snow trailer again. Not really for sure what's going on with that. I got some truck beds available, 81 inches wide, 96 inches long. For any of you guys that are looking for an aluminum truck bed to replace your box out there, I have two of them available. One's a regular duty, one's a heavy duty trailer. Call us on that. I'll get you some pricing on that. That's all the further I'm going to go today. I just want to let you guys know that we greatly appreciate all the questions that you're asking us. If you have anything that you don't even want on a Want to Know Wednesday, always feel free to call us. You can always hit the email on the website, which is dougscustom.com. You can always call us at 996-0958. And lastly, you can always PM us right here on the Facebook. So again, folks, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for taking the time to look at this, and I look forward to talking to you. Thank you.